Welcome to Taiwan Headlines, news that matters to Taiwan's future. I'm your host, Donovan Smith. A plan to launch electronic identification cards has been suspended until a specific law has been established as a legal basis to govern the matter. The EID plan has received considerable pushback, including from within the DPP. The KMT reportedly lost over 160 million NT last year, adding to a mountain of debt and liabilities. Current chair Johnny Chang, or Jiang Jitsun, however, reportedly personally raised 10 million NT. A national referendum on activating the long mothballed fourth nuclear power plant in New Taipei will be held on August 28th. It asks, do you agree with that the fourth nuclear power plant be activated for commercial operations? Considering the rods have already been shipped back to the U.S. and the costs of restarting the project high, it is unlikely to happen under President Tsai, regardless of the result. Ministry of Foreign Affairs reported that export orders for last month surged 4.8% month on month and 38.3% year on year to a record high $60.55 billion US dollars. However, the Investment Commission said foreign direct investment in Taiwan fell to $9.14 billion last year, down 18.32% from 2019. The pandemic and a drop in Chinese investment, likely due to the political climate, were probably factors. Another issue with this number is that some huge individual investments, such as those by Micron and Orsted, can cause big swings in this number year to year. In its 2021 Business Climate Survey, the American Chamber of Commerce in Taiwan found that 85.7% of the respondents expressed confidence in Taiwan's economic outlook over the next 12 months. The figure was the highest since the chamber added the question to its survey 4 years ago. Taiwan's jobless rate was 3.85% in 2020, the highest since 2017. The latest figure was 0.12 percentage points more than in 2019. Considering the economic wreckage in most countries due to the pandemic, a mere 0.12 increase in unemployment is remarkably good. Bloomberg magazine has picked Taiwan representative to the U.S. Hsiao Bi-khim as one of the 8 of the most important people to watch in 2021. Outgoing UN ambassador from the United States, Kelly Craft, tweeted a picture of herself standing in the UN General Assembly with a stuffed Taiwan black bear peeking out of her bag, accompanied with the text, "The time is right for nations of the world to stand as one in opposition to the People's Republic of China's efforts to exclude and isolate Taiwan. All member states should recognize the benefits of Taiwan's meaningful participation in international organizations and the damage done by its continued exclusion." She has also recently emphasized bipartisan support in the U.S. for Taiwan and expressed confidence the new administration would continue to support Taiwan. The European Parliament has passed 2 resolutions bearing content supporting Taiwan. The resolutions, for the first time, encourage EU member states to revisit their engagement policies with Taiwan and to work with international like-minded partners to protect democratic Taiwan from foreign threats. Revisiting engagement policies sounds similar to recent moves by the U.S. 2 resolutions reiterate the EU's stance that it has been closely monitoring the cross-Taiwan Strait situation while expressing concern over China's increasingly provocative military maneuvers aimed at Taiwan and calling on both sides to resolve their differences through peaceful means. They also urge EU members to support Taiwan's meaningful and pragmatic participation as an observer in World Health Organization meetings, mechanisms, and activities so as to jointly fight against the global public health crisis. All right, that's it for our show today. Be sure to hit like, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit the bell. And of course, if you can, please help us by becoming a patron on Patreon. It's a big help to us here at Taiwan Report.
This has been brought to you by the Taiwan Report. For more content like this, become our patron at report.tw.
哎呦，就是那个台湾狗啦，最喜欢我的台湾狗了。